Good morning, everyone. Happy 5-5 portal. Today we're going to do something fun. We'll call in Archangel Michael first to clear out all negative and lower vibrations from our mind, body, and soul, home and heart, placing the white light of protection on us with his blue seal. And the first thing that I had God Source, my team, call is to pull a card from my today prayers to get us on the right track. And they said, love your Lord, your God with all your heart, Mark 12:30. So I absolutely love that. Just a reminder, kind of puts things in perspective on how the day should be. The other thing that I'm being divinely guided is I'm going to do an ancestral healing out of my modern magic. Believe a lot of our problems with lack that we have isn't just in us, it's ancestral karma that we have passed down from generation to generation. So this is an overall healing, not just for any sort of abundance in your life, but also for just healing ancestral karma in general, kind of closing out those chapters and those cycles so that they don't repeat for the children of the new world. And we're going to call in Saint Germain, the violet flame, Archangel Zachiel, the violet fire, pink and golden white light, Madama, golden Christ light energy. We're going to call in Archangel Michael, as well as Archangel Raphael, all archangels and ascended masters. And we're going to surrender all this to God and ask the violet flame to transmute and alchemize it back into love. So it says, I call upon divine source energy, my personal guides and angels, and all other light beings who can assist in the healing of my ancestral lineage now. I ask that the highest vibrational divine healing energy flow through the entire lineage on both my mother and my father's side. And again, we're going to send this out also if you are married to your spouse's mother and father side, as well as like your in-laws. Or really anybody who is super close with you in your life. So we go ahead and ask the divine energy to please heal, clear, and dissolve all wounds, karmas, blocks, and traumas carried within my lineage. Please heal and dissolve these upon the point of their very first creation. I call in all the souls in my soul tribe and ancestral line now. I ask divine light to please surround and embrace each soul. I ask this divine light to expand across all lifetime timelines and realities now, healing and clearing and returning to balance all souls of lower vibrational energy now. I ask that this divine energy returns all souls their true divinity and restores health, peace, love, and abundance, bliss, and joy to all. I ask that the divine energy clear a pathway of healing for all generations moving forward across all timelines and space, and that all souls born into this lineage are returned to their crystalline energy upon incarnation. May we keep the wisdom gained through lifetimes and release the harsh energy absorbed through our life lessons. May we continue to learn, grow, and evolve as our souls desire from a clear, energetic state. I ask for this, the highest and best good of all involved, so mote it be. I thank you, as above, so below, as within, so without. So the other thing that I had God Source, my team of light, do is pull a card from my goddess power. We're on the rise of the divine feminine, and I asked them what would be beneficial on the 5-5 portal for you to know, and they pulled this card. I've never heard of this goddess, but her name is Danu, and it's the number 10 that you're seeing there, and it says for assurance, and I'll read you what it says. It says, empowerment message. The appearance of the Celtic earth god Danu, who gave birth to magic, portends the fulfillment of your desires and your fruition of your dreams. Whatever it is you're inquiring about, Danu gives you her assurance that you're in the process of becoming. Now is the time to trust whatever you have planned, and worked towards is being lovingly birthed. All you need to do is stay in the flow of events and be ready for your next opportunity. Everything has the perfect season, just as fallow ground carries the promise of new life that appears again in the spring, as if magically bidden from invisible to the visible. Danu offers her promise of grounded assurance. So we're going to do an alignment message. It says, there are days when you wonder if you're on the right track, if your dreams are valid, if you have what it takes to show up and shine. You have hit a dry spell where you appears like nothing is happening, and it makes you doubt yourself. When this earth goddess appears, she reminds you of the promise of new life. Just as fields are often left purposely fallow, perhaps the seeming dry spells of yours is really a preparation time. Under the ground of the visible life lies a stream of abundance that is feeding the roots of the seeding of your intentions planted in the field of dreams. Go about your day-to-day life with faith. Danu assures you that from your desires will show up divine timing and even more magical way than you could imagine. So being one with the divine flow, being one with God energy, and really just not being concerned of anything in the future that is to come. Just kind of trusting in your path and enjoying and living in the now. And what happened in the past isn't necessarily what's going to happen in your future if you are in that divine flow state. So I'm going to give you a little bit of Reiki. Light language. All right, everyone. I hope you have a great 5-5 portal. Love you. Have a blessed day and namaste.